Dear niece, you were born on the day of love. With your umbilical cord wrapped around your throat, we watched as you died, as you choked. And what was supposed to sustain your life, we mourned. But on that day, we watched as you became the embodiment of hope. You fought. With skin so blue, you fought. With all odds against you, you fought. As they tried to resuscitate you, you fought and fought and fought. My stage name is Apollo the Child. I've been doing spoken word in the city for 9 years. Urban Legends, I was there day one. Again, I was like 16, slamming against people who have gone on to become world champions. 2014, I was the team captain of the team, and then this year, I'm also the team captain. Capital Slam was the only slam in Ottawa for the longest time. They've been running for 11 years now, I think. But then one of the performers who made the team on Cap Slam, I think, on 2 to 3 different occasions. He wanted to have a venue that was really accessible to people of the Muslim community, but also to like youth and just people who weren't comfortable being in a bar, and students as well. So he decided he was going to form Urban Legends.
Awesome. So today we have a great show lined up. And obviously you guys are here because the Urban Legends team is featuring. What?
I've never seen something so small kick so much ass but my niece. On that day, I've seen it in you. I've seen it in you as you fought for breath. As you fought for your right to live, we thought you were finished. You blessed God with your presence for 10 of our earthly minutes before you decided to rejoin the ranks of the living. But it's not that simple. In life, these things seldom are. The battle you fought had come with a cost. For being gone so long, the doctor so calm told us that most of your hearing was gone.
My name is Panos by birth, but I go by Plato. 2015 team. They're just a great bunch, to be honest. So it's myself, Apollo the Child, Infinite Mind, Dolly, and Girly Boy.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Hamilton. I go by Katie. In the poetry community, I go by Girly Boy. Sugar and spice and everything nice, girls are taught to be weak. I am the only person who does not identify as cisgender, so I don't know if that's, because that kind of allows me to talk about that in a different way than them if they were to ever talk about it. In general, the world as a whole is very like cis-normative, but in the slam poetry community, it's more if you were to talk about it, those are the people who either would know about it already and then would just kind of be like, oh, okay, cool. Or if they don't know about it, then you usually have a very, like, you kind of instantly have a pretty strong connection with everyone in the community, so they would feel like open to ask you questions about it. It actually starts out with the swear words though. Fuck you for making me think I needed you. Do you not understand that I don't want to be part of this anymore? Do you know that it was your voice that rang in my ears as darkness filled my eyes and mind and blood stained my skin? Do you know I'm only part of this because you need me? But I know you'll find someone else.
It's actually incredible to work with youth in general, because no matter who it is, no matter how old they are, they have a perspective that is completely outside of my own. I think that in many ways, they're better than I am, and it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with the stories they tell and how they tell them.
For being gone so long, the doctor so calm told us that most of your hearing was gone. They told us you were lucky to have died cerebral palsy, lucky to have died such a lethal fate, but not lucky enough. See, we cried when they told us, use of hearing aids, my niece. I wrote that poem for you. Once again, I learned a lot about myself through writing, and that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't discovered spoken word. To be able to speak about this and not feel like you're going to be put down for how you feel, or that how you feel is a little ridiculous. I tell people all the time now, it's like, you're human, you are allowed to feel. Dear niece,